for more?
Hello and welcome to a new Let's Play. This is Seventh Guest. Now this is a classic game. First released on like Windows 95, I think. And yeah, it is pretty cool. Now what we're gonna do here, I could load my old file, my test file, but I'm not going to do that because then you'd see the ending. What we're going to do here is start a new game and watch the like 15-minute opening. So, let's enjoy. Virgin Games. Trilobite Production. Bow, 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 bow. The Seventh Guest. Now this game has some rather awesome music that I want you guys to listen to. And now we have it narrated for us, the background story to this game.
He was a drifter, moving from town to town, robbing a gas station here, a grocery store there, until one night. She was coming home from choir practice, but she never got there. Stauf took her purse and ran away. Spent, Stauf had to run and hide. He sunk even lower. He had nothing. No life, no possessions, no dreams. And that's when the vision came. A doll. And in his dream, Stauf reached out. It was a gift. Stauf carved the doll, whittling the haunting face until it was an exact replica. And when he was done, Stauf went to town, to a bar. The owner had a daughter. Ooh, he said his girl would love the strange doll. And Stauf offered it to the man. And the owner, in turn, offered Stauf food and a place to stay. A simple transaction, the first of many. And that night, Stauf had another vision. Stauf created the puzzle just as he saw it, and everyone wanted one. Stauf opened up a shop because everyone wanted a Stauf toy. Every boy and girl in the town, and from all the neighboring towns. A Stauf toy is a toy for life, people said, and no two are alike. these unique toys. Henry Stauf grew wealthy, but then the strange virus came, and some of the children started dying. Dying, clutching their Stauf toys so close. And there was this one last vision, a last dream of a great house, a mansion that the wealthy toy maker was to build. A strange house, a house that scared people.
Let it begin. Now you think, hey, we're ready to start. Nope, more of a cutscene.
My, isn't this a cheery place?
These graphics are top-notch, by the way. Created by professionals.
Edward, I'm not sure we should have been here today.
Why? Because it's a spooky old house? Don't worry, dear. I'll watch out for you.
And the acting is flawless. I mean, look at this. It's not over dramatic at all.
Don't. I expected more of Mr. Stauf.
Oh my. Oh.
And Lord, it smells awful too. What's Stauf been doing here?
And then Mr. Mario. Hello, Mario. I don't remember what his real name is. He's a magician, though. All I know is he looks like Mario. Finally, with all that done,
How did I get here?
I remember nothing. We finally are able to take control of our character. Now, the first thing we're going to do, you click at the top of your screen. There's the save option and the map option. First, we're going to save. File 1. Name the saved game. There we go. D-helm.
Your game has been saved.
Thank you. Now let's take a look at this map real quick. As you can tell, pretty awesome here. Let's go upstairs. We got a 2-floor building. Pretty basic. And now, let's start. I wanted to get at least one puzzle done. Because as you can see, as I'm going to tell you, and you will eventually see throughout the game, all you do is solve puzzles. It's not an RPG, it's not what I usually play. It's not like Zelda. This is a puzzle game. But I love it dearly. My dad showed it to me when I was much, much younger. And you know, I love it. I've grown to really enjoy playing it, and they just released a version of it on iPad, and they released some for iOS, so if you can't find it there, you can also get a copy from goodoldgames.com, where I got this copy from, along with a copy of Phantasmagoria, which is also a game my dad showed me, and it's much like this, and it is equally as entrancing and fun. Now then, we have this book here. If you start a puzzle and you cannot solve it, go to this book. It'll give you hints on how to solve it. And if you cannot figure it out from that, then after like 3 hints, it'll skip the puzzle for you and solve it for you. In my case, I know how to do most of the puzzles. Some of them are rather annoying, though. The first puzzle, which the puzzles are in very random places, is inside this telescope. Once this cutscene finishes. Now, you'll know it's a puzzle because this thing pops up. Or, well, this means that there's an action, basically. The hand will do a different animation if it's like, if there's movement, such as going left or right, which I'm going to show you. There's many secrets in this game, and I know most of them. As you can see, you can go into the fireplace here, and all the different secrets will teleport you to different parts of the mansion. Now then, we're going to start puzzle number 1.
You'll need more than lenses to focus your thoughts on this one.
You'll grow very accustomed to Mr. Stauf's taunting throughout the game. You'll see what I mean. Alright, so first, we have to spell out a phrase. Okay, I had to remember. There. You're supposed to spell out a word. So there is
a perplexing planetary puzzler. How puzzling. Perhaps a phonemic path can be phrased with a little postulation.
I can remember some of them. There is no way.
What twisted crime of logic would merit such a sentence?
Won't be so easy next time. Don't think it'll be so easy.
Stauf built a house and filled it with his toys. 6 guests were invited one night. Their screams, the only noise. Blood inside the library, blood right up the hall, dripping down the attic stairs. Hey, guests,
Try not to fall.
Nobody came out that night. Not one was ever seen. But old man Stauf is waiting there. Crazy, sick, and mean.
And then this means that there's a cutscene that you can see, which basically if we were to press that, it would show us the same cutscene we just finished watching. Now you get to hear the main little theme for the entire mansion. Bow, 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 bum 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 bum. I know the basic order of all the puzzles and such, and you don't even have to solve all of them, if I remember right, but you have to have like a certain number solved before you can get into certain rooms and such, and you have to have a certain number solved before more puzzles will open up, and more doors will open up, and such. Now then, we have the puzzle in here, after watching a cutscene. However, we are just now out of time. We will watch this cutscene, and I'll see you all next time.
Our host wants us to fend for ourselves.
Oh, it tastes better there.
At least he left his regrets.
I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
I don't know.
Oh, it says that we're each to have a piece. Exactly the same, including the symbols. What? That's impossible.
Is it? We'll find out next time. See you all then.